I recently stayed at the EA ApartHotel Melantrich, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description.
Arrival and check-in experience.
When we arrived, the staff at the 24-hour front desk were super welcoming and friendly, making check-in a breeze. They even let us check in a bit early, which was awesome for dropping our bags and heading straight out to explore. We had a slight hiccup with our room not having cooking facilities, but they quickly sorted us out with an even better penthouse suite, no fuss at all. It was a really smooth and positive start to our stay. Room, bathroom, and the amenities. The room was spacious and super clean, with a really comfy bed that made it easy to crash after a long day of exploring. I loved having a private bathroom that was well maintained, and the free toiletries were a nice touch. Plus, having a kitchen with a fridge and electric kettle in the room was a game changer for quick breakfasts and late-night snacks. It felt like a perfect home away from home.
The location and surroundings.
The location was absolutely killer, right on Wenceslas Square, so we were literally in the thick of everything. Walking to all the major sites was a breeze, and there's even a subway station right outside the hotel, which was super convenient for getting around. Even though it's central, my room was surprisingly quiet. But if you're out and about, there are tons of food and drink options practically on your doorstep. It was the perfect spot to experience Prague's vibrant energy. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, the hotel offers a pretty good breakfast spread, which was a great way to start the day. I heard some folks mention they could use more vegan options, but they do have non-dairy milk for muesli and coffee, which is a plus. If you're like me and enjoy cooking, having a kitchen in the room with a dining table, refrigerator, and electric kettle was super handy for making some quick meals or snacks. Plus, being right on Wenceslas Square means there are tons of restaurants and cafes just steps away for when you want to eat out. What's it like to stay here? Staying here, I really felt like I was living it up in the heart of the city. The staff were seriously amazing, always super helpful with directions and even calling an early morning Uber for us. My room was huge and comfy, and having a kitchen with a fridge and electric kettle was a total lifesaver for snacks and coffee. The location couldn't be beat, putting us right in the middle of all the action and making it so easy to walk everywhere. Even with all the hustle and bustle outside, my room was surprisingly quiet, which was perfect for chilling out after a long day. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Awesome staff. The staff were super helpful and friendly, even sorting out a room change for me without a fuss. Killer location. Being right on Wenceslas Square meant everything was walkable, and the subway was literally outside. Spacious and clean rooms. My room was big, clean, and had a comfy bed, which was perfect after a long day. Handy kitchenette. Having a kitchen with a fridge and kettle was great for quick breakfasts and snacks.
Here's what I disliked about the hotel.
No AC in most rooms. It can get pretty loud and hot if you want to open the window for fresh air. My overall rating for this hotel would be
8.1 out of 10.
So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. This place totally nailed it with its prime location and super helpful staff, making my Prague trip unforgettable. Even with the minor AC situation, the overall experience was fantastic, and I totally recommend it to anyone looking for a lively and convenient stay. I'm already thinking about my next visit. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.